Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Wonderful. So, my dear friends, welcome everyone. So, I am having this opportunity, taking this opportunity 10 minutes earlier to tell about Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, about PSSM movement, and also about Omega Pyramid, little bit about what we are doing right here now. And I'll brief in a simple way, my dear friends. As we are all connected with Mahavatar Babaji somehow, because of that we are connecting through this unified program. We are all around the world and we are connecting now like this through this unified. So, my dear friends, Mahavatar Babaji had a great disciple or student and a very wonderful student who lived for almost 1500 plus years. And that the yogi, great yogi name is Sri Sadananda Giri Maharaj. And Mahavatar Babaji sent Sadananda Giri Maharaj to Patriji, our Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. So that is how Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji awakened. You know, by the time our Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, he is just a Coromandel Fertilizers employee and he is doing his job. And he came to know about meditation, and out of curiosity he started reading all of the books and he started practicing meditation, and he got his own experiences and he saw his past lives and everything. But he is not yet assigned to the purpose of his life, and that is the time he met Sri Sadananda Giri Yogi Maharaj, who sent by Mahavatar Babaji, and they met in Karnool. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji and the Sadananda Giri Maharaj met in Karnool. Then Patriji aligned to his life purpose, which is creating a non-violent world and meditative world, and also to change the dynamics of, energy dynamics of Earth, create a pyramid world. So that is those are the three goals of Patriji's, creating a Sakahar Jagat, where we all shift to the vegetarian diet and plant-based diet, coming out of violence in our eating habits, and also meditative word, where meditation is like, there are so many misunderstanding about meditation. Meditation is for old people or some saints, not for small kids, not for people who is in samsara, but coming out, taking people out of all those confusions. Patriji started teaching meditation in a simple way and start making people do it. And also, he introduced pyramids. Pyramid is a energy symbol and energy structure where the cosmic energy concentrated and attracted three times more than the normal atmosphere. Inside the pyramid, there will be more concentrated cosmic energy, so that our spiritual journey also accelerate a lot while we practice under the pyramid. So these are the three things Patriji bring to this world as a beautiful gifts to the humankind. And Patriji is such kind of master, my dear friends. I know many gurus. I went to many gurus from my childhood. And Patriji is completely different from all other gurus I saw and encountered with in my life. From childhood, I saw many gurus. They are in high pedestal, they are in some kind of special chair. To touch them or to, touch their foot, we need to be in line and we need to pay some money. And we have to be inferior in front of them. You need to bow down. So all these things are there, and they are in special robes and special malas they wore. So this is what I see in all gurus from my childhood, because my mom is very much into spirituality. She used it to visit all gurus, and I used it to accompany her in from my childhood. So I saw many people like that, and I saw many organizations like that. But first time when I saw Patriji on my ninth grade, I met him on Vizag. It is a completely a different experience for me, because he's in normal white clothes and he also wear all color clothes. It's a normal pajama, no sindhur and no malas, no special robes. and he is very friendly. We are not going to them. He is coming to us and giving shake hand and introduce himself and asking about our details. And we were shocked and surprised. Is the guru like that? Is any guru will treat people like this in this friendly manner, with this kind of inclusiveness? And one more thing I saw is no money included in Patriji work. So there is no money taken. I never see a single rupee. I never see a mobile. I never see a single rupee in Patriji's hand. And he don't have job, he don't have mobile, he don't have bank account, and he don't have any, special kind of tax to him, like special robes or atmosphere and special kind of treatment. He never accept that. He's very friendly and very down to earth. And he came to us and he introduced himself and he asked our details and he asked how we came into meditation. And he said, can you please give some joy in our home? And that is another surprise for us, because to invite any spiritual guru to home, you may need to contribute 10 years of your lifetime in the continued dedicated volunteer in their community, in their organization. Even though you may rarely get a chance to invite a guru to your home. But Patriji, it is so simple. He changed all kind of rules what so called there about guru and student relationship, and he changed everything, and he came down to earth, and he ready available for everyone. Whenever I want, I can call Patriji. There will be driver, there will be personal assistant next to him. We have all those numbers, and if I want to talk to him, I can call him. So he is that much available. So, and so compassionate, my dear friends. And he teach through actions, he teach through his words, and he teach through his energy work. And if you want to know more about Patriji, please do watch videos about Patriji, and there is a special channel about Patriji, YouTube channel. All of Patriji videos are there. And uh, Naresh, do you want to play anything?
I have a AV video about Patriji. If you all
Yeah.
are comfortable, just it's a four
Yeah, yeah,
minute.
you can play that. Yes, yes, you can play that, please.
Thank you, friends. So, friends, I'm just playing the video. Do let me know if you're able to see the screen.
Greatness is never born, it's built through choices, through courage, through contribution. In a quiet village in South India in 1947, a boy named Subhash Patri was born. Born not into royalty, not into wealth, but for a purpose. By the age of 8, he was already reading Gandhi. By the time we got to know him as Patriji, he had devoured over 100,000 spiritual books. But he wasn't just a seeker, he was a visionary. Patriji believed enlightenment wasn't for monks in caves. It was for everyday people, householders, teachers, parents, you and me. He said, you don't need to leave your family to find yourself. You need to go within. And that's what he taught the world. After a career as a soil scientist in the field of agriculture and science, he turned fully toward his mission to awaken humanity through meditation, plant-based living, and the power of pyramid energy. He didn't just teach meditation, he revolutionized it by combining it with sacred geometry of pyramids, both creating and inspiring powerful meditation spaces across India and beyond. From one small center in 1990, he inspired the creation of over 25,000 pyramid meditation centers worldwide. He traveled tirelessly on buses, trains, scooters, whatever his heart called to. He just went. City, town, village, a large gathering, or just an individual never really mattered to him. With a flute in one hand and a book in the other, he sparked a silent uprising. He translated global spiritual texts into Indian languages, translated over 60 books, and built Asia's largest meditation pyramid, the Maheshwara Maha Pyramid. He didn't belong to one religion or one country. He belonged to all of humanity. In 2005, he released the film Spiritual Reality, watched by millions. By 2024, satellite TV channels in Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, and Hindi had been launched under his able supervision and active involvement, broadcasting meditation and wisdom to millions of homes daily. He reminded us all, you are the master, meditation is the path, breath is the key, and the world listened. In his lifetime, he was honored globally with peace awards, lifetime achievements, world records, but he never sought fame. He sought transformation. He showed us that true leadership is service, not status. He led by being. On July 24th, 2022, he left his physical body, but his energy, his mission, his movement are alive in millions and will continue to do so. From homes to hearts, from pyramids to podcasts, the voice of Patriji still echoes. Don't follow me, follow your breath. To the global spiritual architect, the founder of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, the friend of truth seekers, the guide of new earth, we bow, we rise, we carry it forward. This is not the end, this is the beginning. Victory to meditation, victory to peace, victory to you.
Thank you,
That's
friend.
wonderful. Thank you so much for showing this short video, a small glimpse of Patriji, I can say. This video, there is a lot more to know about him, but it is a speck of him where you can taste and you can understand what he is. So that is what, and I'm so fortunate to have so many beautiful memories with Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji from my childhood. And without any late, we'll start today's session, my dear friends. Welcome you all
Uh,
to
Devika,
today's
if
session.
you permit
Yes,
me, I just want to talk for 30 seconds to since we're
yes,
talking about.
please, please do. Yeah,
Is it
please
okay?
do.
And friends, I'm
Yes, yes,
sorry it's
please do.
taking 30 more seconds. Uh, so we will learn more about Patriji as we go ahead, but uh, I just this is what my learning. I did not get the opportunity to talk to him, opportunity to meet him, but uh, PSSM is Patriji. Now, when we talk about PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Societies Movement Masters, it's a movement. It's not an organization. It's a movement that has started in India and spread across the world. You might be hearing about PSSM India, PSSM USA, PSSM UK, Australia, Africa. We have multiple locations. Now, these are all geographical extensions. Now, as a part of the movement, we have Omega Pyramid, which is one of the projects in PSSM movement. Now, what we are trying to do here is we are building a pyramid. Again, if you type in Google the world's biggest meditation pyramid is PSSM pyramid, which is a 180 by 180 pyramid, right? I would request you want to get more details about it. We do. Similarly, we are also building Omega pyramid, which is 180 by 180, and we want to use this as a platform. PSSM, Omega Pyramid, everything is going to become a platform to all spiritual knowledge. A small example, we wanted to start a library this Saturday in Dallas, in Omega Land. Within a half day's time, masters have come down and they donated 85 books. Just on a phone call, on a WhatsApp message, we were able to collect 85 books of different masters, right? I haven't heard any organization saying that you have to read all the knowledge available in the in the society which is already available, right? So whenever you have time, visit Omega Pyramid, Omega Land. We are there every Saturday. We have a beautiful library with beautiful books, 80 books, 85 books. That a unique books is not a joke. We were surprised. And that's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you. Sorry for taking more time.
No, it's absolutely. Actually, I want to tell about Omega Pyramid at the end, but I forgot. And thank you for taking this time and giving that. And yes, the beauty is Patriji is encouraging us all this to go and learn from all the masters. That is how, even though we are in PSSM, we came to know about Unified, and we are practicing Unified like this. He gave that freedom wherever the authentic knowledge, aligned with the truth is there. We are there to learn and we are there to practice. That is the beauty and that is the freedom Guruji gave us. And thank you so much, Naresh Garu, for sharing about our library. Omega Library opened now in a half day. That was wonderful, and I am also there at the opening of the library. And it is a small library now, but it's going to become a US biggest spiritual library in America in soon, near future, for sure. So, my dear friends, so without any late, coming to the today's unified session, we are in week 3 and day 2. So this week all about safeguards and sending light and love to uninvited influences and sending them back to their place where they belongs to, and also locking our aura to all except our higher self, and sending love to our beloved ones. So all of these are practices on the week 3. So before going into the meditation, I want to explain. So maybe you all know what is aura, right? Aura means the energy field around us. It is almost 2 feet to 10 feet distance. It will be there in general. For the great masters and great gurus, this energy field will be go like miles and miles of distance. That was big energy fields are there for great yogis and gurus, like Olympic level yogis, I can say. So that is the electromagnetic field. In Telugu, it is Jiva Vidyudaiskanta Kshetram, and English electromagnetic field. So there are two things, electronics and magnetic, two things. So what are those two things? Electronic waves are coming from your brain through your thoughts, through your mind activities. And the magnetic field is coming from your heart through your feelings, through your emotions. So these thoughts and these feeling and emotions both emit from you out from inside you outside to the environment. That is the aura. So how your aura is, you know, you can, if you go to the people, some people, you don't feel like being with them. You don't know anything about them. They're completely new. You don't even talk to them, but you feel like going away, running away from there because of their aura. You can feel their aura, energy field, and that energy field didn't match us. For some people, in very first interaction, we become very close and familiar because the energies frequency, electromagnetic frequency is matches really well. And also every time when you come together, close together, our electromagnetic field will merge. Okay, I'm here, and if you are there is a Babaji picture, and if someone standing here, my electromagnetic field, my aura and their aura mixed together, right? When it mixed together, the thoughts and ideas and emotions, some kind of influences may exchange in our energy, in electromagnetic field. So that is the briefly about aura. And if you emanate any, you all know the law of creation, right? Law of manifestation. We manifest through our aura whatever you feel, the electromagnetic field, the magnetic waves released to your aura. And so this aura is there in environment, in the universe. So according to the vibration in your aura, in your energy field, things will come into your life. So this aura is very important. This electromagnetic field is very important. And one more thing I want to share is about uninvited influences. And there is a few things Babaji share about these influences. I may share a little bit about these influences about human interactions. When you went to some houses and come back, you feel disturbed and you feel sad, you feel drained out. All these experiences we have, right? When you visit some places, it is not so unpleasant for us. So we carry those influences in our auras. And what are uninvited influences? The Babaji said in this book that sometimes they are not physical people, maybe people who were died. I will give you a few examples about that, my dear friends. And there are so many spiritual concepts, and I want to club those concepts into this particular topic so that you can understand in a better way what is uninvited influence. For example, for a in family constellation, it is a healing modality. One of the modalities, family constellation, and I'm a family constellation therapist as well. So in that family constellation, I learn many things. So one of the thing is when the parents having a in the way of having kids, they may gone through some abortions or some miscarriages or yet to born kids. So all these things will happen, right? So if there is any such experience for the parents, then the first child who born to them, they carry the rage and upset or emotions of the previous kids. The previous kids' emotions are there in their energy field. These are called uninvited influences. So they carry something which not belongs to them but affect them in their life and make them take decisions and make them feel you know not very progressive way. So this is a one example of uninvited influence. And sometimes I know some sudden deaths happen to people, or we are in the altar worlds, right? In the same place in another direction there is altar worlds. So there are so many kind of beings are there around us, but our eye have such a frequency we can't see above and below that frequency, right? For example, we are surrounded by air, but we can't see air. Shall we? No, right? Just like that, we can't see all the existing energies around us. So when we are in low, when we are completely in occupied with negative mood means the negative emotion. If negative emotion continued for weeks together, that is called mood. It will not go in 1 hour or 2 hours. It will continue for days to weeks, then that is called mood. So when we are getting to that negative mood, or when we get into that fear based thoughts, there are much possibilities to attract these uninvited influences into our aura. Sometimes they will come and go, and some other times they stay for years together. And we are not aware of that. We feel like drained. We feel like, some kind of low energy. We feel like and fear, anger, frustration. So many things. There is no such reason in our life to feel like in such a way, but we still feel that. Maybe there is a tiny thing, but we feel like like a volcano for the towards the tiny thing. So all these things will happen because of these uninvited influences which we are carrying in our aura. So by addressing those uninvited influences and turning them, sending them love and light and reminding them that they are also love and light, but out of ignorance they may struck that energies may struck. So and sending them with love, with light where they belongs to, that will make us really free. It is like eye-opening thing for us. After clearing all these influences, your spiritual journey will be very fast forwarding. You feel light, you feel clear, you feel relieved, released from some burden. And it is not so difficult, my dear friends. When I talk about this uninvited influence, it is not a tough thing. Only thing is you need to address them, see them, feel them. There is uninvited influences. Just feel your aura and send love and light. Sometimes you may not to feel it. You just release that intention. Release that intention and send some love from your heart center to those all uninvited influences. Once you ask them to send, go back to their place where they belongs to, and they will clear because it is your aura, right? And you can clean. For example, there is a dust in your kitchen, but it is in some corner you didn't see. The moment you see, what you do, you just clean the dirt and throw it in the trash bin where it belongs to. Is it really tough to clean little dirt in the kitchen? No, it is there because we are not paying attention, we are not doing anything. These uninvited influences are also like that. They are there because we are not aware of it and we are not addressing them. Now in Unified Week 3, we are being aware of them and we are addressing them so they will go away. So those are not bad or those are not, very tough to deal with. No, nothing like that. It is very easy and simple. Always remember, truth is really simple and easy. If there is something really complicated, complex, that is not true. True is really simple and easy. So that is how Unified book, when you read through the chapters, it is very simple and easy. Truth is always like that, my dear friends. So through that, and one more practice we are doing is locking our aura. Locking our aura means, you are protecting your aura with your intention. Nothing needed. Your thought itself lock your aura. When you say, I am locking my aura to all except my higher self. So with your awareness, with your thought power, you are shielding your energy field so that no more uninvited influences will come to our aura. So these uninvited influences will make some noise with the communication with your higher self. The signal from your higher self may not come clearly. For example, you have a glass, you want to see through the glass, but there are some dirt and some kind of marks on the glass. Are you able to see through? Even though that is a clear glass, but there are some marks. But when you wipe all of those marks away, then you can clearly see what is there for you, right? These uninvited influences also like some kind of marks and dirt on the glass, on the field, where you can see the higher self, where you can receive the signal and message from the higher self. So that what we are doing, we are addressing them and we are sending love and light and sending them back where they belongs. And we are also locking them, locking the aura so no more dirt, no more, marks will come into our energy field. So that we can have that clear communication and signal and messages from the higher self, which is going to help us. So that is what it is, my dear friends. I hope I can explain what I want to. If you have any doubts, I will take them in only 2 to 3 minutes, then we'll go to meditation. So, no doubts yet. So, very good. Wonderful, my dear friends. And Naresh, are you going to share any music or can I share?
Uh, you can share, Devika.
Yeah,
Thank
give
you.
me a minute. Then I'm going to share. So, meanwhile, my dear friends, just close your eyes, make yourself comfortable. you able to listen to the music? Yeah, sure. Thank you. So, my dear friends, allow yourself to calm down. Just come to this present moment. Scan through your body. Make your body comfortable in your posture. If you need any little adjustment, go ahead and do to your posture. Then gently close your eyes. Start observing your breath. By observing your breath, your mind will calm down. Each and every breath of yours making you more and more relaxed. And you are experiencing that calmness, peace, silence. In your meditation. Now, slowly bring your attention towards your heart center. Breathe in and breathe out as you observe your heart center. As you breathe in and as you center yourself into your heart center, feel that love vibrations emanating from your heart. You are so beautiful than you ever imagined. You made in the image of God. God made you in His image. So we all have same qualities as God. God is love. So I am love. Feel that love, my dear friends. As you feel the feeling of love, vibration of love becoming more and more intense. God is light. So I am light. Light which brightens the darkest corners, my dear friends. Identify yourself in light and love. God is peace. So I am peace. God is abundant. So I am abundant. Feel that love from your heart center, entering each and every cell of your body and your entire body vibrating with that divine love, light. As you are vibrating with love and light, feel that connection with your higher self. Once you feel that connection with your higher self, Ask, my dear higher self, my dear beautiful higher self, thank you for everything. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name. If you already got your name, address your higher self with that name. Now, tell to all uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. Tell to yourself, my dear friends, to all of uninvited influences in my aura, I am sending love and light. You are already tuned to that love vibrations. Now, with this statement, send your love and light to all of those uninvited influences in your aura. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You are each whole and healed. As you send the love, all of those influences become whole and healed, my dear friends. You are each created as love and light, and you are still love and light. How we remind ourselves as image of God. Now you are reminding the influences in our aura that they are love and light. You are each created as love and light. You are still love and light. Each of you have a perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self, if you know your higher self name, call them with that name. You each have perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self to take you there now. Each one of you have a perfect place to go. And I am requesting my higher self to take you there now. Each of you go in peace. All of these influences will go in peace, completely healed. They become whole. Now, tell to yourself that I am locking my aura to all except my higher self. Feel a powerful shield created around your aura. And your higher self always have a way to connect with your aura. I am closing my aura to all except my higher self. I am closing my aura to all except my higher self. Now, ask your higher self to give a signal. Signal may come as a physical movement or a sensation or a tap kind of feeling or a flow of energies. It may come as a vision. It is very spontaneous and easy, and higher self always send my dear higher self, please give me a signal. My dear higher self, please give me a signal. Feel that signal, my dear friends. My dear higher self, please give me your signal. My dear higher self, please give me a signal. Feel it and remember it, my dear friends. Feel that love and light. From that love, from that connection, ask, my dear higher self, give me a signal. you feel vibration of love, the more your communication with higher self will take place. My dear higher self, please give me a signal. Feel your signal one more time. Start observing your head. Observe your face. Observe your neck and shoulders. Observe your arms. Observe your upper body. Now feel and observe your lower body. And whenever you are ready, slowly place your both hands on your closed eyes for 4 seconds. As you place your hands on your closed eyes, remember the signal that your higher self gave to you. Feel it. Slowly take your hands off and open your eyes, my dear friends. So thank you so much for the beautiful meditation. I felt immense energies. And anyone want to share your experience, or you may ask your doubt? Romila, can you please unmute yourself, ma'am?
I'm unmuted, but it will not let me share my video for some reason.
Oh, let me ask.
Because it says that the
wait.
host has disabled it.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
It's not plugged in.
Friends, you can unmute yourself now. I've enabled the mute.
But they're not able to turn on camera. That's what
I am
say.
now. Looks like
You
I
are
am
now
now.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, I was very late coming in today. I got here at 10:30 and you had already started. So as soon as I put my headphones on, I plugged in and I immediately felt something in my chest, like a weight on my chest. It wasn't unpleasant. It was not bothersome. I didn't even know what we were going to be doing today, and I felt that. Then, shortly after that, it's almost like I could feel my entire aura. I could feel everything on my skin. And then the back of my head, there's a lot of energy just floating. Like, usually it's here, is where I get it, but this time it was all back here, like above the, the neck area. So, today was the first day that we were supposed to be asking about our safeguards, right?
Yes.
So what is the signal? Is what I was feeling in my chest the signal? In my heart, I should say, not even my chest. It was exactly in my heart.
In your heart. It may be the signal, Romila, and we are going to practice 4 more days. While you are practicing that, if when you gets again that same signal to you, you can confirm that is your signal. As of now, you just confirm that as your signal, and you assure one more time to you when you get the same signal while you're practicing tomorrow.
Sure. So ever since I joined Unified, this class, when I sit to meditate, I have different experiences than I do any other time. I'm also feeling like I have a hard time breathing. Is that like Is that
You're having
normal?
hard time breathing.
A
Is
little
that
bit.
suffering you? Is there any suffering because of that?
No, not really, but it's noticeable.
Yeah, actually what happened, while you are getting into the meditative state, your breath will become small and small and small. At one point of your time, you can't able to sense your breath. You
That's what's
feel like
happening.
as if you're not breathing. That is the exact meditative state. No breath and no thoughts. Your breath will happen from your Brahmarandra.
I see.
Yeah, you may not feel your breath, but still you'll get oxygen. Still, all the functions of your bodies will go even better than normal state, and you won't suffer because of the no breath state.
Okay.
Because whatever prana and oxygen you're taking through your breath, your Brahmarandra will completely open. From this portal, you will take that.
Okay.
And
Maybe
saw the
that's what's
video.
happening.
That's what happening. Saw the video of spiritual reality journey within. It is available in the YouTube. Just type spiritual reality journey within and see first 20 minutes at least. It is 50 minutes video, amazing video. I request each and every one of you to see that video so you can understand what happened in meditation, what is meditative state, what is no breath state, what happened when no breath state happen. You can understand all those things, and with visual effects in that video it explained very well. Spiritual reality journey within, we'll send that link in our WhatsApp groups as well.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
Malaji, that is a perfect thing what should happen in meditation, and that is what happened to you, and you are on path.
Thank you. I'm also getting headaches that I don't normally get during meditation. Like I got it yesterday, I got it the day before, I got it today, and now that I'm talking to you, it's less.
Yes, it will slowly go down, and while you are having those headaches, uh, just observe them. Those headaches are nothing but a clearing of your Nadi Mandala Suddhi, we can say. Our energy tubes, in our Nadi Mandala, there are more than 72,000 energy tubes. Those energy tubes have blockages. When the abundant of cosmic energy get into our energy system and clearing all those tubes, we may get pains, we may get headaches.
Okay.
And all those headaches are the, signal for your healing, your energy cleansing. And that is also there in that spiritual reality video. You
Okay.
can have more clarity when you watch that video, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. And friends, anyone else want to share anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, ma'am. Hello,
Sujata
ma'am.
ji?
Yes,
Yes.
hi.
Yes,
Hi.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Devi Garu, thank you so much. This during the Kriya 2, the first day, um, during the meditation process, I was hearing a kind of a noise, like a electronic noise, electrical noise, where the transmission lines and all will be there, no, will be having a hissing noise. Like that, I started feeling in that Kriya 2 first day. And from that day onwards, I am continued to hear the noise. I was thinking inside the house, due to the electrical appliances, I am getting the noise. Then I went outside also, on the road also, I am continued to get the noise. And I put the headphone and saw, then also the noise is continuing. Even now the noise is continuing in my ears. So what could be the reason, ma'am?
So is that noise bothering you, ma'am, or it is not? It is okay.
It's
Is
not
it so
bothering
much,
me,
or is
but
it
it is
too much, or is
always,
it less?
it is not too much, it is always present. That noise is always
Ah.
present.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So some process is happening, ma'am, for you to clear your energy and to get that signal. You may change that noise into the clear message soon. So as it is not annoying you, it is pleasant. Just continue. Just feel that and continue meditating. It may transform in 1 or 2. days.
I didn't get my higher self
Sometimes
name also so far.
you didn't get your higher self name.
I didn't get.
Yeah, these some clearing process happening according to my knowledge for you. So
Oh,
once this process was done, you are able to get the name and you are able to get the signal and everything. The process is it is different for everyone. It is so personalized journey for each one of us. So our experiences will be vary from you and me. So it is very personalized, ma'am. So whatever happening to you, let it be and believe in yourself and just lock your aura. Whatever we did today, just send love and light to all of the uninvited influences and lock your as it is starting in the Kriya 3. So maybe the uninvited influences are going and sending and all the noise and whatever is there is clearing. All the process is happening to you even though not in meditation, it is continue happening and it is not bothering you, right? So please accept it and continue meditating. It will transform itself, ma'am. Once it
do I need to
transform,
do
you're
the
able to know.
do we need to do the locking of the aura and clearing the influences again once
Yes,
again? Uh,
yes.
Apart
You
from
we
this
have to
time.
do this. Yeah, yeah. We have to do this at least 1 to 2 times in a day. Just
Okay.
you not even need to meditate for a long time. Just a few moments. Close your eyes and feel your heart center. Feel your higher self, and send love and light to the influences. And lock your aura and feel the signal from higher self. Do these
During the
things.
time, during the time, I have to tell loud these five sentences or to my
You
heart.
don't need to tell loud. If you feel like telling loud, you can, but you can tell them inside of your mind, inside of your heart. You don't need to
Okay.
tell loud, but sometimes you may feel like telling them loud. At that time you may, but you don't need to.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so
And
much,
thank you
Devi.
so much. Thank you so much, Sujata ma'am. Padmaja ma'am.
It was very great session, Devi Garu. I think I could, definitely feel the peace there. But I still, you know, I think have to meditate for a couple more days to get my name. So it is something I'm working on. So we'll see what comes up.
Yes, Padmaja ma'am. And first time unified, I got my name on the week 4 or 5, I
I,
believe.
what I got today, I felt it was that, but I wanted to reaffirm.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
wait and see. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
It was a
even
great.
though you didn't get your name, you still continue with these processes, and in the process, you'll get your name.
Okay.
Sometimes they are giving the name, but because of all these influences, uninvited influences, we may not able to hear that properly.
Mhm.
As
Yeah.
we continue doing these processes, we can get the name, we can get the signal, all those things will happen.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Devi Garu, there is a
Yes.
question from Santu on meeting chat.
Uh-huh.
How
Yes.
we can recognize the name? I think we need to read the book as well, right? Everyone has to read the book, but you can please.
Everyone have to read the book. The read the book means you don't need to read an entire book. You need to read
Yes.
the chapter. The chapter is only 3 to 4 pages. The two small pages, and the pages are not completely spread into the page. It is in the middle of the page with a small paragraphs. You may read them. When you read them, you understand how to recognize your higher self name. It is very clear and it will come like your gut feeling. Maybe after you come out of meditation, when your mind involved, you may have some doubts, but when you listen and when you get that name, when you feel that name, it is like complete gut feeling and it is so loud and clear for you. So hope I you get it, ma'am. And Richa ma'am, are you able to unmute yourself?
Uh, yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can
Okay.
hear you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I am able today's meditation, yeah, it was, I mean, I joined a little late, but still I was able to feel that. I mean, the signal, but it was different from what I got yesterday. So I should again try it, keep trying again.
Yes,
Um,
please keep trying again. Keep, and by the end of this practice, you will get the proper signal that is for you, designed for you, and how you felt your higher self signal. So please continue doing. You can feel which one is more significant and which one is repeating a lot. And in even though in the daytime, and close your eyes and do this process and ask your higher self to give a signal. Even a few seconds, in 15 seconds you can do all this practice. In 30 seconds, in 1 minute, or in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, you can do this. You don't need to spend that much time. If you are able to sit for 10 to 15 minutes, that is absolutely wonderful. But even though if you are not able to sit 10 to 15 minutes, in few seconds and few minutes you can do this process, and you are able to do that, centering your heart. This feel that you are love and light, and connect with your higher self. Ask the name, or just address with the name if you know already your name, and send love and light to all uninvited influences. Tell them they are whole and they are light, and send them back to their places. Then lock your aura and accept your higher self, lock your aura from all, and ask a signal from your higher self. For all these things, you may need a minute or 2 minutes. That's it. Do that. Close your eyes and just spontaneously do that, and you get that signal. And which kind of signal you're getting every time. For example, for me, from my Muladhara or from my middle back to here, I will get a kind of wave, kind of feel, a kind of, kind of bliss, a kind of wave like this. And it is very pleasant for me. And every time it will come. Even while I'm cooking, I just close my eyes and I'll ask my higher self for a signal. That signal, same signal, come to me. So you
okay,
ask several times and the signal will come again and again. Then you know which signal is yours and which signal is, your higher self signal.
got it. Yeah, yesterday I got, it was like something heaviness in my heart, and today when I asked, it was like um, circular motion sensation
Hmm.
in my head when you gave that suggestion.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll do
It
it
is
one
like
time.
that in the beginning, but you continue doing even in the daytime, you will get answers, ma'am. Thank you so much. And Padmaja, ma'am, you raise your hand again.
Yeah, Devi Garu, I am so impressed with you and your knowledge and your experience sharing at that young age that you appear to be, for me at least. Would like to know more about you whenever there is a time, that permits. It's very great
Oh,
to
thank you.
see you
Thank you,
so much
Padmaja ji.
effective.
And I have a YouTube channel, ma'am. It is called Wisdom Light. You just
Okay.
search up with Devi Chakka in YouTube. When you search up Devi Chakka with purple background and white lotus, there is a symbol and it's called Wisdom Light. And I may share my channel in group as well as you ask me. I have more videos in my channel, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
I'm parentingly, I'm little young, but my soul is very old.
Amazing,
So,
amazing.
maybe that's the reason. And
It
I
is,
also started my journey at very young age in my ninth grade, in my
oh
teens.
wow.
So my mother, my parents, both are parents in this path. So I'm there in this path from my childhood.
Very
So
nice. You're blessed that
I'm in
way.
TSS some more than 23 years. 23,
Oh,
24th year is
wow.
running. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Very
you.
nice to know about it. Thank you so much. And we are blessed to have you around here on the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And Sujata gar.
Yeah, thank you, Devi Garu, for the wonderful session. Um, yeah, I felt like very good energies. So I was quite of like, the first day when we were started the higher self name meditation. The first day I got one name, but I never was like, confused, like, is it really my higher self name or not, like that. Today, um I kind of got confirmation, and I was also, I mean, I didn't get any time, like, like everybody was saying, like the name was rolling. I mean, like they were started seeing the letter, something like that. So I was keep on asking, at least give me the first letter so that I will confirm whatever name I got is the actual higher self name. So my mind is not interpreting something in between. So today, that confirmation I got it. I didn't see the letter visually, but when I was meditating, all of a sudden I didn't think about that any of those topics, but all of a sudden one character um I got into my mind, and that name starts with the J. So I felt like, okay, that I can consider it as the confirmation, right?
Yes, Sujata ji, you consider it as your confirmation, and yeah, and you can repeat the day to week to process again. Then you will get
Mm,
the same thing again. And whenever
okay.
you ask with that name, when you are ask for a signal, a
Mm,
strong immediate signal will come to you. That is also a confirmation.
okay. Okay.
Whenever you feel that connection with your higher self, whatever love and light you're feeling, that will become
Mm-hmm.
triple and sometimes 10 times more as you connect
Okay.
with your higher self. So that is
Okay.
also a confirmation, Sujata ma'am.
Okay.
So we can
Okay.
confirm in through our connection, through our signal, through
Mm,
our in your gut feeling that we are getting towards
okay.
it.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yes.
and in the beginning, few minutes itself, I got like, somebody, I something something was said, but I could not recollect what it is. But one lady was spreading the books to everyone. I also got one book in that, so I felt like, I'm doing meditation with you people, but from past 2 days, I'm not getting to read the book because of kids' holidays, all that we went outside. Um, so I am thinking like, okay, it is kind of again a reminder for me. You start again reading the book. That's how I am taking it. Yeah.
The people whoever have no time to read the book, there is beautiful audio books, which is 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes each chapter. You can
Mm-hmm.
listen to that audio book. That those are so good. You can listen to them while you're bathing, or while you are driving, while you're cooking, or while you're eating, while you're taking a walk. You can listen couple of times. For example,
Okay.
I read the chapter in this unified time. Now I read chapter 1 or 2 times. Actually, we need to read every day, right? But rest
Yeah.
of the days I'm listening the chapter again and again. I'm keeping headphones and I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening that chapter audiobook 2 to 3 times or 4 times sometimes. And every
Okay.
time when I listening, my understanding, I did it already one time, then this is my second time. And in this second time, every time when I listening, my understanding is going a step ahead and step ahead and step ahead and step ahead.
Okay.
And there is more and more depth in it,
Yeah.
even that is
Right.
looking so simple, but so much of depth is there, Sujata ji. So
Okay.
even though you're not able to read it, read it one time at least, but listen to that audiobook.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Audiobook is there, ma'am. We already sent those, but I will send again. Only the small, chapter book audios are there. I will send that link again today in the group.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so
Or
much,
else I will send the only this week video so that you can listen to that. And next week I'll send that next week video. So it is easy for you to
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
Yeah.
access that.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, sir.
Andy. Yeah. Bye.
super. I already subscribed to your channel just now.
Oh, thank you, Padmajaji. You can go to the playlist. In playlist, I sorted everything, so it is easy for you to access things through the playlist.
Thank you. Thank you.
Devika Ru,
Yes,
Devika Ru,
yes.
you said you have written a book called Sita Yana, you said last class. Can you share the
No,
book
ma'am.
in the group?
No, ma'am. I didn't written Sita Inam. Sita Inam written by Untold Story of Sita, written by Deena Mariams, ma'am. After reading that book, I got so much of intense connection and channeling messages from Sita Mata. And I wrote my second book. It is
Ah,
called Divya Sri Tattva Jagruti. My charging is
Can you
one
share in the group,
second.
ma'am? That book? Is it in English?
That book, it is not in English, it is in Telugu. But my first book is coming in English soon. I will share that, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
as
Thank you.
as I get it.
Telugu book, does it have an audio, Devi Garu? Then we can
Telugu
listen.
book.
Mm.
Maybe we have some audio book. I don't know. I will check it out, Padmaja.
Okay,
Yeah, if
thank
it
you.
is
But
audio
Telugu
book,
book I
please
can
share.
share PDF.
Yes,
I can share
yes.
PDF Telugu if you want.
No. Audio book, if it is there, please share, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. If it is there, I'll share. Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And friends, thank you so much. My charging is low. Sorry, it is not plugged in. Uh, it may drop, but if you have any doubts, I will continue.
I'm good. Thank you so much.
You're good, sir. Thank you so
Thanks.
much, my dear friends. And please, I will share the audiobook right now after our meeting. So please
Okay.
listen to it and meditate and try to do this several times a day and send love to your, beloved person, to anyone, whoever you feel like. Sometimes we feel trouble with some people, right? Some boss or someone you don't like, or you're having trouble with. You just send love to them, not only our beloved people, you can send love and light to them. Try to do this experiment and you may see a beautiful outcomes. Don't
Thank you,
expect
Amma.
anything,
Thank you.
but just try it. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much,
much.
Devi. You always like rocks. You always give the wonderful sessions. So
Thank you, Sunita. I love you. So thank you, my dear friends, and I'll take leave for today. Good night and good morning, good afternoon for everyone where you belong. And see you all tomorrow again. Same
See
time.
Thank
you.
you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.